That poor chicken.
There, that's what you gotta do. Wait.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew. I'm Matt.
I'm Tracy.
Hi, I'm Gavin.
I'm Grandpa.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Aunt Becky.
I'm Lauren.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys.
And girls.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by.
And I found this huge egg this morning. Poor chicken.
That's what we call an upgrade right there. Welcome back, everyone. It's so nice to see you. So far this morning, we've just been working up in the farm market and making sure these girls have plenty to do. And that's no easy task. How much do you have to transplant yet?
Some eggplant, some celery, and a few tomatoes.
So we'll go through the first time and we'll transplant everything, and then we'll leave the trays over here a little longer for the extra seeds to sprout. And as you can see, the girls are working on finishing those trays.
As long as we get soil.
We were having a problem with our roll-up sides, just that one. What happened was the pipes slide together here, and the bolt broke in the middle, and then it would just slide. It wouldn't roll up.
Some of you may be wondering why we're opening up the greenhouse on such an overcast day. With the humidity being so high in your greenhouses, it's like a breeding ground for disease. And one of the best ways to prevent that is by making sure enough air gets around your plants. That's why you'll always hear us talking about spacing, because the more room you have around your plants, the less likely you're gonna have disease, the less likely you're gonna have to use preventative measures. I don't know if you could tell from the video, but there is a lot of younger plants that have been moved into this greenhouse. And something that's really interesting, all the plants on the ground in here are new. We've already moved an entire crop of our greenhouse out. Well, if it's not completely obvious already, we're taking the machine back. That machine works really well when you're trying to plant early sweet corn. However, our 6-row corn planter will plant sweet corn just as good. I'm going with Dad to drop off the planter. I've never been to this place that we're going. Dad asked me to come along just in case if I ever need to go here myself. And there's not really too much to do at home. We can't get in the fields. It's been raining for the past couple days. So it's a good day to go for a ride. Right here is the only flat farming ground in our area. This is it. I've never seen any other flat farming ground. Well, there goes the corn planter for the rest of the year. How do you feel?
Good, we're on to a bigger planter now.
Dad and I just got home. Parking lot is full of customers. It's really warmed up today, so that means there's gonna be a lot of people stopping by. Someone was using the shovel the other day and broke it, and there was wood everywhere, and I didn't want to get a splinter because I need to use the shovel. I made my way out to where we planted that sweet corn under the plastic mulch, and as you can see over here, it looks pretty good. Yeah, but the stuff that we just planted, it's not looking too good. So the other day we had wind gusts of up to like 40 miles an hour here, and this mulch we laid, it's not supposed to be tough, it's supposed to be biodegradable. And one line I thought we could have here is, Well, the stuff's made to break up, just let it go. And normally that's what we would do, but it's actually gonna be 37 degrees this upcoming weekend at night. So that gives us two options. We either do what we can, or we lose the whole crop. So I'm gonna do what I can. See guys, the rocks are good for something. And maybe we might not lose the crop at 37 degrees, but the whole reason we do this planting method is so that we can get early sweet corn. Even though it's a little frustrating to go through and shovel the dirt on, I'm gonna show you what gave me a little motivation to do this. When we did our first planting of sweet corn, we ran out of mulch right here, but we ended up planting out the rest of the row. And where the sweet corn was planted with no mulch, it actually came up pretty good. I wanna show you. I mean, it's nothing too spectacular, but for the weather we've been having, that's pretty good. But now I'm gonna show you the sweet corn that we have under the mulch. Tap, tap, tap. As you can see, the sweet corn has much more size to it. It's even starting to push up against the plastic mulch. Look at that. So based on what we just saw and on the weather we're having, I would say the sweet corn under the mulch is about 3 to 4 weeks ahead of the other stuff. And normally if I was to hear those numbers, I'd be like, ooh, 3 to 4 weeks. But when it comes to people with their sweet corn, 3 to 4 weeks, that's a big deal. I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing what we planted the other day, but I just wanted to stop and look at everything. Broccoli looks good, cauliflower looks good, everything looks good. The plants we do have here, nice dark green color on them. What I like is when the plants really start to bush out, and as you look down the rows, you just see rows of green. Since I showed you guys the cole crops and I showed you the sweet corn, I wanted to bring you up and show you all the peas that we got planted. Now we've already got 2 plantings of peas in, but these rows right here are shell peas. We also have snow peas and sugar snap peas. Now it's no secret on this channel that peas and I were not the closest friends. I mean, don't get me wrong, they taste delicious, but I hate picking them. So Gavin, what have you been up to today?
So I fed horses in the morning, and up till now, been doing nothing else.
When I got home from shoveling, I noticed there was a lot of people at the farm market. They're picking up flowers and they're starting to pick up vegetable plants. Here's some stuff we sell at the farm market that is really, really popular. Lettuce bowls. Now these lettuce bowls are all leaf lettuce. So you don't cut this whole thing off, you just pull the outside leaves. People get a lot of lettuce off of them. We moved up some of the younger lettuce. We had a little lettuce up here, but it was too overgrown. It didn't look nice. We moved up some young lettuce, and we've even moved up some leeks and some broccoli. It has been a beautiful day today. We've been working there at the farm market. We've had so many customers, so I haven't been able to show you guys much. It is starting to get closer to closing time up at the farm market, so we're gonna get our animals fed for the night. No, you don't lick that, don't lick that. What are you doing?
I don't know why she does that every time.
This is the time of the year where we find ourselves in trouble. We try closing up the farm market, but there's people down in the greenhouses. So sometimes there's always somebody that's got to hang around. Since they're usually shopping for flowers, we just put everything else away. And then once all the customers are gone, close everything else down.
Daniel, did you ever get my pants?
I almost forgot. We just sat down to eat dinner. we call it stuff. It's just like noodle, sauce, and meat. It's like a spaghetti, but it's not spaghetti. But anyway, this is where we're gonna end the video today, guys. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.